we need to understand what's the meaning of the cleansing of the temple and of what Jesus said of the temple of his own body. I need to ask myself, what am I doing with my body, with my life? All the time we make compromises. I squeeze some pleasure out of my body. I look, even when one gets married, one looks into a profit. What do I get from this marriage? What's my profit? What's my gain from this marriage? Is there anyone who wants to get married to love the other? Love my wife, to give my life to my husband? It's always, what do I get? A basic trait of calculation. And then we compromise, we bargain. Okay, if I get only this much, it's fine. We settle for bargains. Now, this selfish attitude is what is to be sacrificed. In every decision that I make, in every relationship that I enter into, in every word that I say, my attitude must be an attitude of worship. Worship is love. Love is giving. Worship is total self-gift. For a disciple of Jesus, life is giving. I give myself not to get anything specifically, not to be getting respect, appreciation, admiration. No. The one thing Jesus abhorred. He told the Pharisees, you're giving alms, you're fasting, you're praying for a selfish motive, that you may get respect and honor and status in society. It's not worship. It's not religion. You're doing business. Hypocrisy is the word Jesus used. When I fast, well, what I mean is I deny food to myself. But then, when I fast, in order to be appreciated by others, respected by others, I'm not giving up anything. I'm amassing wealth of respect on myself. The very teaching of Jesus, the life of Jesus, the death of Jesus, the resurrection of Jesus, and the core of Christianity is giving. That's what love is. I give myself to my God. I give myself to my neighbor, everyone around. My dear friends, when is it that family life becomes a burden, a boredom? When I do not get what I ask for. I ask for respect. I ask for appreciation. I ask for service. The other should respect me. The other would serve me. The other should give me pleasure. When the other does not give it to me, I rebel. I question. I argue. I hate this violence, this breakdown in family life. And this is true of every area of our life. And perhaps Christianity itself, our religion itself, has become a business. The Lord is pointing very clearly at the very core of religion, of worship. Sacrifice myself. Give myself up for God, for the other. And that's where there's life. Remember, Jesus said, if you are doing anything for profit, you will lose it. Lose your life. For my sake, you will gain it. Losing myself. That's what the cross is. The Son of God who decided to lose himself, to offer himself. And that self-offering brought salvation to us. And when we offer ourselves in our day-to-day life, in our family life, in our relationships, in wherever we are, if I'm ready to lose myself, I will find life. I will find joy. I will find meaning in my existence.